Mother is a compilation of short plays about the state, terrorism, repression, and mothers. So, A Mother by DARIO and FRANCA is a play that looks at a mother who sees her son on television as the terrorist that has been captured by the police, and that play explores how the state treat people they deem to be terrorists. And that is so relevant when you think of Guantanamo Bay, of how we sanction, as part of the American alliance, people being treated in utterly despicable conditions that the Japanese were accused of in, say, World War II with the Japanese concentration camps. Hitler was accused of being an animal for doing, but we still sanction it today because it's under the guise of the war on terror. There's also a play called Switch, which is about a young mother who is a suicide bomber and asks the question, why? What is a terrorist? What drives people to do such acts? It's encased in Harold Pinter's press conference, which is basically a little sketch he wrote for the National Theatre Birthday about the state sanctioning of corruption, power, and how it keeps its people at bay. So it's a sort of heavy subject matter. Fo and FRANCA piece is full of comedy, because that's the way they use comedy as a political tool. The whole series, and there's Brecht plays as well, and we know that Brecht was a master of words and power, so it's about the power of the word, the power of theatre, and hopefully it'll open up a lot of questions for teachers and students to discuss. Hopefully we'll have a few answers, but not purporting to answer the troubles of the world. We're just offering a theatrical tool of theatre and the word as a powerful tool. It is heavy subject matter. However, it is suitable and purposely chosen for the high school market, and it is something that can be unpacked for hopefully months afterwards and be prepared for months before. There's a plethora of research material everywhere on the net in order to back this project up, but it's not gratuitous in its exploration of the violence and the pain. It actually explores it in terms of with a big humanity and a big human heart. It was inspired by many things. One was being out on tour with last year's offering of Zoo Story for the Education Show and talking to teachers about the idea of putting this compilation of plays together about the subject matter. And the teachers were like, bring it on, because students see this, we all see this sort of stuff on television every night. We see images of destruction, war, suicide bombers, armies killing people, killing civilians, and it all seems in the too hard basket. So, one of the good things about this project is that it's theatre and it's live. It's well known in studies that young people are becoming desensitised to violence, especially through gaming, war games and things like that. So this will actually bring the human perspective to the project.